And now,
breaking news.
Ahoy, the news.
news
From the Weird Wire.
News from the Weird Wire. Weird stories here this morning. Got a couple for you. And this first one. Because we like deer here in northern Minnesota. Or most people like to eat them. A lot of them, people like to shoot them. I've never met anybody that said, I ran into a deer with my car last night. It was so fun. No one said ever. A deer did its best Goldilocks impression when it entered a house in Grand Chute, Wisconsin. You know where that is? Isn't there?
No.
While its owners were away for the weekend. Only instead of trying out different pieces of furniture and porridge of varying temperatures, the deer just made a mess.
It's just trying to figure out how to get back outside.
Yeah. They don't normally use a lot of doors. I don't know.
Or windows.
Or windows. Obviously, that was my first assumption was that he crashed through a giant window at the house that then he could fit through as a deer. Then he got himself stuck in the basement. Made it to the basement. Then he spent a few days hanging out before a neighbor noticed it. And the company nuisance pro was called in to address the situation. We got a serious deer problem.
How many strange animals are stuck in places they shouldn't be stuck? Does an area need to have before a business called Nuisance Pro starts?
Right. And is that covered?
Can you imagine calling your insurance agent?
Right.
I mean, it was bad enough for the storm here. You're like, winds got to what? You're just making that up. A deer was in your basement for 2 days? You're making that up.
Can't
happen.
I got the adjuster going, well, was the door unlocked? Did you not lock the door or something? Nope, just crashed right through. The Nuisance Pro owner and operator, Nathan Selo, tells WLUK that the deer was certainly busy during its stay.
The next line is quite humorous.
Glass and poop everywhere.
Everywhere.
Eventually, Selo's team was able to free the deer and release it into the wild. As for the glass and poop,
Nuisance Pro doesn't handle that.
right. Oh. Well, maybe I'm hoping that it came through the basement patio door is what I'm thinking. That would be two glasses.
I think it could have found its way out, though, if it went through the sliding glass door to the patio.
Well, why didn't he go upstairs? Why is there no?
Because it's a deer. It's never encountered stairs before. Glass and poop everywhere.
Hey, we got that deer out of your house, but not all the deer's out of the house.
Why am I just curious as to what Nuisance Pro charges?
Oh. Well, I'm sure there's a $75 trip charge or more. There's got to be a fee on there, too. With no getting rid of your nuisance. Guaranteed.
Nuisance Pro's services are listed online. Prices are not.
Makes sense.
But our buddy AI says, generally, nuisance wildlife removal varies from $100 to over $1,000, depending on the animal. Squirrels, raccoons, bats.
Around 100.
Difficulty to remove it. If it's in the attic, if it's in the... They also do repairs And it says they do cleanup work. Evidently not glass and
Yeah.
deer poo.
Well, certainly not in, what was that town again?
Grand Chute.
Grand Chute, Wisconsin. Is it Chute, do you think? Chute.
Not all people from Wisconsin speak like they're from Fargo. Knock it off.
I'm sorry, that's not funny. I swear, wasn't this like a Tide Pod trend a couple years back or during?
It shouldn't be.
If you knew you were never going to feel a specific kind of pain again, would you want to feel it one last time?
Not this one.
Person in Glasgow, Scotland, decided the answer to that question was yes, which is why they invited people to watch them get kicked in the crotch.
Swimsuit area.
Yeah. Because that happens. Have you ever been kicked there? Just like on accident? Maybe not like intentionally kicked, but you got something swung or hit you in the area.
I umpire baseball all the time. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, have you ever like accident you get hit and it's like a bullseye? It's
I will say the glancing blow is oftentimes worse, but
true. Well,
never
sometimes
intentionally would I say, please do this.
right. It
This dude did.
you do it a certain way. It hurts. There's an uncomfortable, painful feeling, and then like you get kicked hard enough, you be all dizzy and like it'll do some damage.
Let's move on.
I was just thinking, why would you want to do that? As Scotland's The National reports, the unnamed person posted a flyer around town inviting people to come watch me get kicked one last time before this guy has surgery. And
Well, not guy anymore.
right, he's transitioning. Which, wow. The event took place Queen's Park, Glasgow.
120 idiotic people went to watch this.
I would have.
Dude!
Was it just one time? Before the kicking took place, the kicker declared the event to be about the trans of human experience. Their leg then swung and pain was felt. I guess that's one way to...
If you were to decide to do this,
Mhm.
how do you determine who's going to be the kicker?
Right. Would you pick someone that's not very good
I
at
would
it?
not, I don't think,
I'd
pick anyone from the football team.
I'd pick a dude. Because he'd be less like, ugh, not kick as hard, you know what I mean? He'd have that feeling for you. Girl would be like, boom, to the moon.
Dude,
I'm just kidding.
Not all of them.
I'm just
Dude.
teasing. I don't think anybody would want to. I think most people do it when they're in like self-defense or...
If I was picked as the kicker, I don't know that I would be happy that I was chosen.
I'd say, hey, man, I have to do this with my eyes closed, so I might hit your knee.
Just why?
Kick him in the knee, bust his kneecap. One last time. Seriously. That, my friends, is a crazy news from the Weird Wire.